All right, welcome back to Crypto's Charts Reading, and this is going to be on Eyes Open Media channel, my backup channel instead of the main channel, Currency 365. Because I'm going to have a lot of videos on there today, so I'm going to decide to post this on the backup channel, Eyes Open Media. So Eyes Open Media crew, you're watching this, and I'm also going to post it on Facebook and Twitter, so everybody will be able to see it. Okay. But anyways, this is going to be mainly concerning Bitcoin and Ethereum. I know Burstcoin had a buy signal a couple days ago, and you guys were able, those that were in the email blast for Mike's email blast, was able to see that clear buy signal for Burstcoin. But let's look at Bitcoin, because I think Bitcoin is coming into a buy signal as well. As you can see, the yellow is underneath the purple here, and we love that. Okay, and we also have the thinning out of the red, which is a great sign that the green is about to start to happen. And also we have the purple, yellow, blue. That's what we want to see. Everything's underneath the candlesticks and the point. The value of what it is right now is 26.98. Okay, so everything's below, excuse me, and the yellow is below the purple here, yellow below the purple here, and the red is thinning out. That's what we want to see. When we come back here, we can see a beautiful chart, right? This was type of a danger zone back here in March, but we had a lot of things going on. Remember, the WebBar report said that March through June was going to be a confusion, and this was the beginning of that confusion, as we saw it go below the support lines and support systems, and it was dangling there at 888, and also the WebBar said it was going to go to 888 and never look back. Okay, so then now as we see, it's never look back. Even then, this drop was 1500, so it's never looked back yet, and I don't think it ever will look back to that type of range. Okay, so as you can clearly see here, there was a sell sign right there that came in right here. Okay, and then we got a buy signal right here. Then we got a sell signal right here, and then we're about to have a buy signal come in here as the red. This was the most red we've seen in a while, and the reason why is because the price is a lot higher, right? So when it goes downturn, when we see when we see a sell signal, it's going to be a lot of red from now on because the prices are so high. Volume is coming in like crazy at these prices, right? Once Bitcoin turns into a sell in the charts and people see that, everybody starts to sell like crazy. So, and then when the buy signal comes in, everybody's going to be buying. Like I'm already in Bitcoin. I switched over from Ethereum to Bitcoin because I can clearly see a buy pattern. A buy is about to be confirmed on the charts here, which is and the green is about to come in monster, and which could take this to about. I think we go past 31, maybe 34, 35, 3600 for Bitcoin next all-time highs. Okay, but 31 would be great, but I think we're going to go higher than 31. This one went to 26. This run went to 3,000. This one on Poloniex says 99.77, but we know we hit 3,000 on the other exchanges. So if you just do the math on that, this was what I guess you can say it was under 300 gain here from the top here, Dan. But so let's just say 300 from the top here will be about 330. So 3,300 to 3,600 is probably where we're going next. Okay, and look how low the volume is down here. But we're about to that's going to change here as people are going to realize that a buy signal is coming in here at some point in the next few days. Bitcoin was going to see another buy signal, and then we should see some big volumes push this thing up a lot higher to about 33 to 3,600 range. Okay, so that's Bitcoin, and I said we should run massively into the SegWift. August 1st SegWift 2x. We should run massively into that. Okay, so here's going to be the first massive run up to about 33, 3,600, and then we cool off, and then maybe another massive run into about 4,000, 5,000 range maybe before we hit SegWift. Okay, so and then we'll see what happens from there. That's what I think could happen, but let's just focus on the charts. The chart says a buy signal is coming. As you can see, This is exactly what we're looking for Digibyte, right? For those that are holding Digibyte, you see how this thing turned? Well, that's what we're looking for. You see how it went down and we got the downward button and then it turned, right? And then we saw you see the purple turning here? Let me just move that out of the way. You see that turning and now it's running parallel? That's what we want to see for Digibyte. And I think we're going to see that this week. Okay, not this weekend, but we're going to see that next week, excuse me, because tomorrow starts the beginning of the next week. So starting Sunday into Monday and Tuesday, we're going to see Digibyte do the same thing. We'll look at the Digibyte charts in a second. But yeah, this is a great chart. Next move up to all-time highs is coming. And now we have the other chart, okay? Now, will Ethereum be affected by Bitcoin as run up? I don't know. You know, because Ethereum has a sell on the chart and the red is getting bigger, okay? So, even though the chart is green right here, the red's getting bigger. So that's kind of weird. But anyways, the red's getting bigger and we have a sell on the chart for Ethereum. So, yeah, I'm going to stay away from Ethereum until this thing levels itself out. And because at any point, if people notice that Bitcoin has a buy signal, they'll probably dump their Ethereum and go right into Bitcoin, right? And a lot of the altcoins are going to fail. So I don't want to be in that situation. I want to be in the one that has the buy signal, and that's clearly Bitcoin. So I did convert everything over 2 days. Was it a day ago or 2 days ago over to Bitcoin because Bitcoin has the buy signal coming in. Ethereum does not. So I want to be in the one that has the buy signal. Okay. So anyways, this is I don't know how long it's going to take for Ethereum to cool itself down. You know, the chart wants to come back right here to, what is it, 250? Where's 250 at? Somewhere right there. That's where the MACD lines want to come back to. You know, as you can see, they're starting to stall out here on the lines. You know, this one's still going up. This one's still going up, but this one isn't anymore. This one's almost about to curve in and go parallel. Now these lines are going down, and this one is going down as well. So both lines are going down. So you're seeing the red come in. Okay, so but the support lines are holding because the bulls are holding right there at the support line. They don't want it to fall. If it falls through, it's going to go probably to 280. If it falls through there, it'll come down to about 250. Okay, I would love it to come to 250, but I told you guys I want it to come to 250 after Digibyte makes his run. And I think Digibyte, Stratis will make their run with Bitcoin, and maybe Litecoin will make us run with Bitcoin as well if they're target together. It doesn't look like they're connected together any longer, but I don't know. Okay, so according to this chart, we're in a sell. According to Bitcoin's chart, we're in a buy. Our buy is coming. We're neutral right now, and the buy is coming. And then let's see. Litecoin's chart, a sell looks like it's coming in the future. As you can see, the green bars have been extended. Now they're shrinking, and you can see here when the green bars start to shrink, we got the sell signal came in here, and then the red return. So it looks like the same thing is going on here, where the yellow is going to eventually come down, and then the sell signal will charge, and then it's going to rest right on the support line. So if you want to get in a Litecoin, I would just be at the support lines, just relaxing at these support lines from 30 all the way to 36, putting buy orders in at these prices here, and just wait for it to come down, and then relax itself, and then go a lot high, and then go higher from there. Okay. So Litecoin looks like it looks good to go higher, but the problem is the MACD is already at the top. Okay, so how higher can it really go, right? The MACD is already at the top, and it needs to come down and reset a little bit, at least halfway, and reset itself a little bit, and then go up and test 50 plus. Okay, so that's what I want to see. It's just hanging out here for a second, but I wanted to see it come down, relax itself, and then explode up into the 50s. Okay. So that's what I would do with that. Ripple is up on this side. Let's check out Ripple's at 28. It's up on the USD side, and there it is. It's above the support. It's above the support line, which is a good sign. You got 3 support levels above it. The red is thinning out. Okay, Ripple looks good. Let's see if it makes another run up here to 32 and breaks that and comes up here and needs to break this 30. Is that 32 again? 32.7. wait a minute. What happened? 32,775 needs a break, and then we'll take it. I mean, there's so many resistance lines on Ripple. That's there's 35 there. There's 36. Goodness gracious. There's one here at 38. There's resistance here at 40. Okay, you get the point. There's a lot of resistance going up. It would need this type of volume again to just explode itself upwards here. Okay. This video is really about Litecoin and Ethereum and Bitcoin, but we'll check out Burst because Mike did have it in the email blast for Burst coin down right here, and we saw the buy signal come in. There's the buy signal right there, and now you see the explosion. Everything is good. The blue, the yellow, the purple, everything is in good order there. That's a check mark for there. Then you go here, you see the yellows underneath the purple, check mark there, and then you see it was in the red, check mark there. That's what you want to see when you are buying these coins. You want to make sure that you see those three signs on Poloniex before you grab these coins. You know what I mean? Because that's the check mark for the coin to go up. Okay. So yeah, so let's check out if Digibyte and Stratis have these same check marks. If not, then we got some problems. Okay. Let's see. I gotta watch Digibyte closely here because I don't want that yellow to go through. I don't want that yellow to start creeping up through that purple. Okay, so as you can see here, the yellow looks like it's almost turning a little bit. I don't want to see that at all. Let me make sure I'm not looking. Okay, never mind. The yellow's staying the same. Okay, the yellow's staying the same, but the purple is dropping. The purple is dropping. As you can see from this line, the purple has dropped, right? We don't want to see that purple go over top, go over the yellow and the yellow come through. We do not want to see that at all, okay? So, and then you see here, the red bars were bigger up in this middle right here than they are here, but it's not thinning out as fast as we thought it was going to. So we still need to thin out here. We need to thin out. You know, the prices underneath these are resistance lines now. They need to be up here for support, but they're underneath it. People are, I know what it is. People are in a frenzy for Digibyte because they've been waiting for so long. But imagine what happened with Ethereum. We used to wait 2 weeks before, 2.5 weeks before Ethereum made its next major move. So you gotta sometimes you just gotta wait and accumulate. You know, it's called wait and accumulate. And people don't understand that, especially new people. They see other things running up and down crazy, and they want to be a part of that. But they don't understand that waiting and accumulate actually makes you more money. You know, because a lot of people chasing they get burnt, right? The people that wait and accumulate, like we did for Ethereum, that's when you make all the money, right? You can do 3, 4, 5, 6 flips, right? When you do that way. But here's Digibyte line. The yellow looks like it hit the bottom here, and now it's turning. Okay, we need the purple to do the same thing. Purple needs to turn in. I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday we'll see the yellow lines turn and purple go parallel, turn in and go parallel. And hopefully it'll be ready to go for a nice buy signal by next weekend. Okay, Digibyte just has to hold on here. You know, hold on. It might hit this low again of like 950, 970. Could bounce off of there one last time and then start the uptrend from there. Okay, so we got the red. The red needs to thin out though. Okay, we need the red to thin out over the next 5 days. The yellow needs to go parallel with the purple and then turn up into a buy signal. And we have the yellow and the purple above, and we have the blue. So it got 3 check marks here for Digibyte. Just have to wait it out. I know it sucks to wait it out, but you have to wait it out and let the lines correct themselves and then go up from there. Okay, I mean, you're talking about a coin that was at 75. Some people got it at 75 satoshis and took it up to 2,600 satoshis. I mean, it's gotta rest at some point, and it's resting now before its next move up. And let's look at Stratis, and I'll be done. And I'll be posting this on Eyes Open Media. If you want to earn free Dogecoin every day or every hour, just go the links in the description for that. Here's the This is the free Bitcoin one. Here's the free. Oh, that's not the Dogecoin. Where's the Dogecoin one? There it is. Okay, so free Dogecoin every hour. As you can see, so far in the last 3 days, I've earned 285 Dogecoins. So you just click on, you just roll. You got to put your Dogecoin address in though. You can use the one that's from EOBot. Okay, so I'll have a video out later on the main channel about EOBot, Bitcoin, and all that stuff. Also, here's the one for free Bitcoin. The link is in the description for both of these, all three of them actually. And then of course the links in the description for BTC clicks, where you earn Bitcoin by watching ads. Okay, just surfing ads. That's all you do. Okay, so where's Stratis? What happened? Let's go to Stratis. If the internet will let me go to Stratis. Jeez. You'll think we're in 2017 and the internet still has problems. We've had the internet since the 80s, right? I mean, well, not really. We had computers since the 80s. We had the internet. Let's say publicly we've had the internet since about 94, 95. Okay, publicly, because I'm pretty sure privately they've been had this stuff, right? They just put it out publicly to everybody, made it, and they always start off with like a dinosaur slow, and then they speed it up because they want to make money. They could have gave us the internet that's out right now. They could have gave us this type of they could have gave us this type of internet back in the 90s and 80s, but they don't do that. They give things out in doses. There's weapons right now that are scheduled for like 2040. They could bring out right now in the military, if you guys didn't know. Anyways, let's get back to the cryptos. I went off subject there, but I know you guys on Eyes Over Media don't care. Okay, so let's see here. So Stratis doing the same thing, taking forever to come really to make its next run, because it ran so parabolic here for a long time, right? It was just running and running and up for almost a whole month. Okay, so it's just taking a breather here. Okay, so as you can see, there's a low, there's a high, there's a higher low. So we're about to see a higher high for Stratis. So that's good. Okay, so we got what we want to see here, and yeah, and you can do it right here too. You got a low, then you got a high, you got a higher low than here, and then there's your higher high. Okay, so now we have a low, high, higher low. We're about to have a higher high come from Stratis, and you can see once we do that, we're gonna get a buy signal here. So the yellow's underneath the purple, and we're in the red. But here's a problem with Stratis I'm having, is that the red's getting bigger. The red should not be getting bigger here. We're almost ready to go for Stratis, and the red's getting bigger. We need the red to thin out here. Okay, so the red should be thinning out, because look, there's a bottom here, there's a higher high, there's a higher low, and here's a higher low. Okay, so the red should be thinning, but it's getting bigger. So something's not right. And I think it's because of the volume. I think it's because of the volume. So the volume on Stratis is decreasing. I think today's volume is going to be higher than yesterday's volume, though. So we'll probably shrink down a little bit, and then tomorrow's volume might be higher. Okay, so Stratis is almost ready to go as well. And we see that we're going to make a higher high for Stratis within the next maybe 5 days, or maybe by next weekend. We'll see a higher high here. So we'll complete the pattern of a low, high, higher low, and a higher high coming. And we're going to probably test the all-time highs here on this one. Okay, so that is it. I think you guys like that. And of course, my other coin that I like, of course, you guys know I like Bitcoin number 1, Ethereum number 2, Digibyte number 3, Stratis number 4, and I like Goldman. But we're going to have to wait on Goldman till the fourth quarter, because Coinbase said that they are not going to announce any coins in the third quarter. They're going to focus on scaling up, making sure to correct their site, because their site's been going through a lot of things. We know that the crash of Ethereum the other day, when somebody sold 30 million of it, went down and went back up. And maybe it was a planned thing. Most likely it might have was. Maybe his business partners were in at the bottom and he crashed it so they can get in and become millionaires instantly when, the price come back up. So I don't know, but they're investigating that. Where is Goldman at? Goldman. I can't find Goldman. Where is? Oh, there it is. GNT. So Goldman's at here. I know one of the guys that I'm following sold all his Goldman and he's looking to get back in it somewhere down here in these range, okay, between 20,000 to 19,000. That's what I said for people to look for. You know, put a buy order in around this 20,000 to 19,000 range for Goldman, because the sell sign, well, it's not a sell sign yet, but it's going parallel right now, but it does need to sell off because the MACD lines are too high. I want the MACD lines to come right back down to this 1473 mark, okay, right down here. So I want this to come down to about 19,000, 20,000. That would be a good mark for Goldman. So the red's coming back, and we should see a sell signal here for Goldman here soon, and maybe come back to maybe around 20,000, 19,000, high 1800s would be a safe buy for Goldman. Because if there's no Coinbase news, I mean they have some technology that they're doing, but the Coinbase delay should cause a sell-off here, right? And so Coinbase will probably announce them in early fourth quarter, okay? And then we'll see a massive run. But like I said, if you're holding Goldman long term, there's no need to panic here, because just look for the fourth quarter for Goldman to be announced on Coinbase. So if this thing sells off a little bit here, just continue to buy. Continue to accumulate. I'm mining it on EOBot. So you guys, links in the description for EOBot. I'm mining Goldman. Where's Goldman signal on EOBot? I don't even know what Goldman's signal is. Is it this one right here? I have no clue. It looks like it's this one. I could be wrong though, but it looks like this is Goldman. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So I'm mining Goldman. I'm mining Bitcoin. I'm mining my hash power cloud mining. I'm no longer mining Dogecoin because we get Dogecoin free from. I got 3 other mining sites that I'm pumping Dogecoin in, and but I'm getting a lot of. We get Dogecoin for free, so we don't need to do all that. And when you're on EOBot, every day you log in, you get a free Dogecoin. So we don't need to mine Dogecoin any longer. I'm mining Goldman. I want a bunch of Goldman coins. I want a bunch of Bitcoins, and yeah. So that's it. And I want to get my hash power up as high as possible. And I will do a video on Eyes of Media. But when you see the next video, not the one I'm going to do today, because that one's not going to really tell us much about my hash power until the next video. So the next weekend's video, next week Friday's video is going to look a lot better for my EOBot. Okay, so I'm excited about that because a lot of the coins, the free coins that I'm getting, are all going to be transferred into EOBot, and I'm going to transfer it into the hash rate to see. You guys will be able to see my new hash rate power. All right, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later. Buy signals coming on Bitcoin in a couple of days. Ethereum has a sell signal on the charts right now. Litecoin, I would hold off for a little bit and just watch it because it looks like the sell signal could be coming anytime soon as well. Digibyte, buy signals coming within the next 5-7 days on the charts. Just got to hold on that. Same thing with Stratis. Same thing with Stratis as well. You just got to be patient on there. Burst Coin has a buy signal now, and that was in the email blast. So congrats to everybody that made money on that. And yeah, there's some other coins. Look at Peercoin. Remember I said watch Peercoin. So anybody that bought Peercoin, congratulations. Let me just add this one to it. Look at that. So Peercoin, and we talked about was it Peercoin? We talked about the smiley face. We're going to see a smiley face come back. Also, I think that was Stellar as well. But Stellar's chart is just awful right now. But anyways, Peercoin, good job, and yeah, congratulations on everybody on that. Peace out, and this will be posted on Eyes of Media and Facebook, Currency 365, and also Twitter. So congratulations to all those people making money on cryptos. And Steam looks like it's doing something here, but I think a sell sign is coming in on Steam. Let me check real quick before I leave this. Is a sell sign coming in? Oh, okay. Steam has actually changed on us here. So there's Steam, and there's a sell sign right there that came in for Steam. But look at that. So it's going down a little bit. I told you guys you guys are gonna be able to grab it right here on the support line. So it's moving fast, man. So here's the you know, you can. It's almost looking like this, so a little bit, but it's hanging on. It has more power up here than it did down here. Isn't that crazy? So here's the sell sign that came in, and you can see the dumping. Here, there's no dumping. I mean, it's just straight line. People are loving Steem. They're loving the new Steemit, a hard fork that went through. And we're earning more on Steemit.com/currency365. You can earn a lot of money on Steemit now, so people are loving that. So you can see the sell sign is going to quickly end here in the coming days, and it's going to go right back to a buy, and it's going to take it straight back up. You can see that the charts want to go up, but it has to correct itself here with the sell sign. Give it a couple of days, and then it's going to correct itself, and it's going to go even higher. So Steem's something you might want to pick up here, maybe on the support line on the yellow line. Wait it out. Maybe it might dip a little bit lower than that. Maybe it'll come right down here to about 6,527, and you might be able to pick up some there, and then it goes straight back up. Peace out. Congratulations on all your winnings. And I know Ripple did this thing. I'm not going to check that. I'll check Ripple and everything else on the next crypto video that will be on the main channel tomorrow. Peace out.